Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Scale. Headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
Why, you weren't kidding. This place is crazy. Understood.
I like it again.
7-digit tuition.
What else? Better. Yes. Howard Washington, one of our newly appointed chairmen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Why are you all up in my face, mister? Please, behave.
Right. Evening.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Well. I'd say we're off to a good start.
Listen, son. Every encounter is an opportunity, and every time you make a bad impression, that's an opportunity.
Nice night for a secret meeting.
Would you like anything to drink? We have a very fine Rioja sangria, teasing essences, Australian
You can take a couple of steps back and set my mind in rest.
Hockey pucks. Oh my god, your breath smells like paint thinner.
You're well?
Yeah, back in the day, it was just a few.
Cellist?
Janice's
Stop playing. I need a
Excuse me?
This area's off limits, sir. Move along.
very Jeffrey Yates, an ARC member, and he
Can I interest you?
Fellow Arkham, can I have your attention, please? Now that everybody's here, ready to proceed, please make your way to the upper courtyard. The ceremony is about to begin. Thank you.
Apologies, sir. This door is for initiates only. I'm sure you understand.
Jeez.
So is that the Master of Ceremonies in the chapel?
Sir, you should go back the way you came. You might get into trouble.
I don't really enjoy it all.
I saw some suspicious activity over there. A guy taking.
I mean, we've been together for 5 years, and she still thinks I'm fooling around. It's like she doesn't understand.
Hey, what's going on? Command?
Oh, what the hell? You will dump.
No, no, no!
might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over. What was that? Why is happening to me? Got a mano a mano. No, please, just don't hit me.
Final touch of making your burial mat and ceremonial dagger. Oh, I don't look like a king of old. My unique polymer treatment will preserve your body for millennia. Longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me, they should have brought the dagger down by now. You know what's keeping them? We can't very well display you before your fellows without your prize dagger, now can we? Miss Washington, I forget which one. She tells me it belonged to Tsar Nicholas, and that it might have been used to stab Rasputin. Oh, you must be very important to rescue such a valuable artifact. I wish I had. I believe we would have had such interesting conversation. I truly do. But death is forever, so we might as well live our best for the final journey, don't you agree?
No way.
Command, I've got someone on the ground. Hold on.
Christ's sake. Command, be advised, we have a casualty. Moving in.
Oh my! For the love of God, what?
You, playing dead? This takes me back. Good thinking, 47.
Who gave the signal? Everything seems to be in order. Suppose we move ahead.
Thank you for coming, and
Oh. Figures.
Thank you all for coming. As Janus' successor, it falls upon me
I'll keep it brief, for there is little I can say that does the man justice. Janus was our founder, and like all true visionaries, he was far ahead of the curve. While we, the privileged class, were blissfully toasting the end of history, Janus saw the writing on the wall. As a veteran of the Cold War, Janus knew better than anyone that when true disaster strikes, the rich are as damned as everyone else, unless we work together. Janus never got to see the collapse, but died peacefully in his sleep. And yet, what he started in 1991 will one day be hailed as the dawn of a new age. One where the best among us can thrive, uninhibited. This is Janus's legacy. Long live his memory. And now, you are welcome to pay the founder your last respects. You should know.
So long, old man.
People always
You
are.
had a better run than most.
And I
Most successful spy in modern history. Oh, and that whole Jasper Knight incident was just
He died the way he lived.
Anyway,
Let's
enjoy
leave
your
it at
rest.
that.
You've earned it.
Now, why would they think you'd be capable of a thing like that?
Wow, so fierce looking even in death. That mortician is a genius. I totally believe that you once wrestled a brown mare to a tie. Anyway, Godspeed, Mr. Janus. Sorry I never knew you.
Goodbye, Janus. We won't forget you. Odd how you helped shape the 20th century, and yet nobody knows your name.
Das Vidania, old boy. You were always the best of us. I still can't believe I never got to beat you at chess.
So long, my dear. I can't believe you're gone. Last of the greats.
I'll make sure those naive fools who replace you won't mess things up too bad. Don't you worry.
Goodbye, old friend. And thank you for everything. Rest assured, I will finish what you started.
So, here we are. You didn't want me and Sophia taking over. Fought us tooth and nail, but a fat lot of good it did you.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on...
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting between the original 5 members of the ARCS.
the council. He's one of the original 5. You know, the person who fund the Art Society back in 91.
Sophia, this is what's she up to this time?
Alright, enjoy your night.
Hi, man. You have a good night.
I need help right now.
I'll keep out of your way, sir.
Hey, bub.
It's amazing, man. I gave you a task.
But I think
It
we
should have
both
been an
know
easy
that
sell.
happens,
Yet,
there'll be some
I
other
hear the council is undecided.
Yes, I
Should
see.
I be
That's him.
worried?
The
I have
Constant.
it under control.
Providence's top controller.
Even if that idiot
Everything
Brock
depends
decides to
on
fail,
capturing him
I'll
alive.
ace up my sleeve. Thy will be done.
I look forward to your machinations then.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Can I help you? You're kind of freaking me
Friends
out.
and founders, the recess is a... I hope you don't think you're doing me a favor, creep. Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Ah, see you there.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 5 ayes. is. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered. To the future.
The future.
The future.
Maybe we should move next year's gathering.
What the hell?
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Hang in there, okay? I'm gonna get
No!
this
47, that was our only lead on the partners.
somebody
Abort mission.
Block. Didn't see you there.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful. But all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of... Ah, idiot.
Son of a...
Locked, you stupid.
That's... 4 ayes. Nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please. So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number 1.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try. but I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment. I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana. The mine collapse in 2015. It would be a shame if the American public got wind of your...
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
I just took my husband's ranch off the grid. Obviously, I hate the trend.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Tell me this. Where's the saffron, jujube, and okra? Are there even any in
There's
there?
no more. I take it.
Just stay out of my path.
I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seeds of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
It's mysterious, I know. But what I heard was the body was there, and then it was gone, and then it was back again. He was even spotted walking the cliffs at night. I suppose it was too late for you. Know, I feel his presence even stronger.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play. I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us. She's doing it for us.
Us?
I
Oh,
mean,
I see.
show a little respect, right?
The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So,